Hey! Is this not why you were here?
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Hood Rats podcast, the most underrated, underprivileged, and undocumented podcast. So next to me we have, he's actually gonna be a recurring member of the Hood Rats podcast. I just kind of like make that clear. So every time that we shoot on Thursday, we're gonna have Butters on, right?
Oh yeah,
hell yeah, fool. We're gonna make shit happen. You know we're gonna make shit happen.
I sold my soul.
We don't say that on here, bro. And then in front,
all right, let me take it back. I sold my ass.
Damn, that's crazy.
No homo.
And then in front of us we have Louis, the guy that makes it all happen and shit. And we don't have a fourth member. We could have probably replaced somebody today, but fuck it, it was a last minute thing. But yeah, bro, like
who could have anybody? Huh? Some homeless dude outside.
I mean, we could have asked Jose.
Gotta go Home Depot.
Home Depot. Oh yeah.
So tío, hey, cuéntame cómo se cruzó. El río.
That's basically all we do. That's that was Kevin's. That was Duke's episode. That was Jill's episode. That's basically. I mean, fucking yeah.
Have you noticed that a lot of fucking influencers and like social media people talking about that? They be using like a lot of people from Home Depot to make content and shit. Yeah. Like, oh, this week we're gonna take this one a shopping spree. This week, like the gym foods, they be like, oh, I'm gonna spend a whole day with the construction worker to work out. He's gonna spot me for the whole day.
Yeah.
I seen JOP, I think he did one as well where he went to Home Depot. He got a bunch of like deals out there, and then he pranked them in a way to see like, oh, we're digging a hole. I need like 6 foods, and then like some of them were scared because they're saying like Vitali or some food like that. Mm-hmm. They've gotten like people and they've taken them to like the ice and all that. And so like they were scared about that because they had seen it. So people had told him like, hey, be careful with this. But then JOP, like he's like, nah, I'm raza, like. Come on, how do you think Raza's gonna do Raza like that? Yeah. And eventually he took him, and exactly what you're saying. Like he gave him money, he gave him a carne asada, free like merch, all that stuff.
Oh yeah. In the salon, huh? Like in their backyard or something. Yeah, I saw that. They're playing. They brought a grupo and everything. Carne asada, right?
Yeah.
It was that. Yeah, it was.
And
sick.
he just paid them just to chill and have a good day off.
Yeah,
that's kind of weird. Huh? I mean, that's cool, but it's kind of weird still. You know, because like you're expecting to have like a what do you call it, a productive work day, and then I don't know, it's just like, hey bro, come to me with to Knott's Berry Farm. It sounds like some fucking Diddy shit.
You show home to Tia, y que hiciste hoy all drunk and like
oh yeah, imagine coming home to that. But I mean, I'm sure you paid him pretty good. Yeah, $500 probably, something like that. Do you remember what it was? A lot more than they would have earned. Yeah, right. Honestly. Yeah, and plus they had fun. Those the Disneyland ones are weird because they don't trust them. Like when you want to go take the day, I'll buy whatever you got.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't trust anybody either because fucking Disneyland is fucking expensive. Like, just to fucking enter the fucking park is expensive. Yeah. I mean, did you guys see that lady that was screaming at Disneyland?
Oh, yeah.
Well, the one that she was getting, like, arrested. Yeah, she was walking out. Yeah, and then poor little kids are like, ayuda. And everybody's just watching her while she's, like, walking out. But, I mean, it is funny in a sense, and it's kind of embarrassing on her. And, like, come on, like, how are you going to get kicked out of Disneyland?
Well, the thing is, I saw it today. Like, the reason why she was getting kicked out is because she was trying to pass both her kids as under 2 years old, because if you're under 2 years old, you enter for free.
Oh, those kids are fucking. But they're about to graduate high school.
Oh, they talk perfect English.
And they're walking like all good like
crazy.
Yeah, that's her fault. That's the mom's fault. Yeah. I mean, it's fucked up, but these kids aren't. They're 6-7 years old. It's obvious.
Yeah, and it's really fucked up because like you look at the comments, there are some people that are actually kind of borderline supporting what the mom is doing, but then there's other people that are straight up like, oh well, if you can't afford Disney, don't go, because I mean, we mentioned it time and time again, it's a luxury, not a way to it's not a necessity basically. Yeah. And so like fucking people were in the comment section, you know, people they argue between like the people, and then like they don't really argue like the people's action, they argue more the fact that they're going against like this big corporation, you know.
Yeah. And if you're gonna scam Disney, do it better. It's fucking obvious. Have you seen those videos where the fucking stroller, they put a grown ass man in there? Yeah. You haven't seen the videos?
Scam them like the Hispanics do. Take all your lunch and take your breakfast and everything. Don't buy anything.
Don't buy shit.
Do the chicken sandwiches.
The tortas and the tinga and all that shit.
I remember when I went to Disneyland when I was like 4 too. Like we would take fucking tortas. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, and the hieleras and everything, the little small one. Look like we're going to work.
I remember before we used to do that at the Dodger games. I don't know. I doubt you can do that now.
No, you can.
You could?
Yeah, Dodger games you could take any type of food, and as long as it's sealed and it's closed.
Oh,
and then like certain beverages as well. Like you could take Gatorades and waters as well.
Oh, okay.
As long as they're not open. And people, I've noticed when I've gone, some people take like Little Caesars. Isn't that how you know how like they put Little Caesars? They put that little sticker now to make sure.
Oh
it's
yeah,
closed.
yeah, to make sure it's sealed.
Yeah. So now people do that as well.
Oh, you can do that. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And then last time I went, I think it was for a Tawny bobblehead. 2 people were getting kicked out because they tried. I guess there's like a little hack on TikTok or something where you put buzz balls in a Pringle cup or like the little can.
Oh, they fit.
Yeah. So they tried doing that, but I guess they got caught, and they were getting kicked out for that.
Damn, I mean, that's your fault. Your fucking fault. But you get what, two buzz balls in there?
Yeah, I think
3?
2. I don't know. I think it's like 2.
And if you each have your own, I mean, you can get fucked up on 3. If you have your own Pringles can, you get 3 will fuck you up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
3 will fuck you up. You buy 1
For
beer.
sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I did like 4 beat boxes once and like 3 beers there. I was blacked out by like the 7th inning.
Were you?
I woke up when we were on the field watching the fireworks.
4th of July?
Nah, just on Friday night.
Oh,
Friday night. It was like a fun
popping
day.
fireworks?
No, at Dodger Stadium.
Oh, Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
You're on the field?
Yeah.
Drunked out?
Yeah, I woke up.
Passed out, I mean?
Yeah, and I was like sitting all the way on top, like on reserve. Bro, it was like so sketch. Like they told me like the next day, like, damn, fool, what's up with you? You're a little sensitive yesterday. And I was like, why? They're like, you're all mad and you're bitching like at the Dodger players. And I was just like, well, these fools were like, they could do better. No, they could do better. I was like, fuck this fool, Kike Hernandez, all these fools. And they're like, they're just talking
don't
like,
say that, we might beat your ass.
He has
I was
ED.
gonna try twerking. I mean,
He has ED, I think. Bro, Addison's story's starting to make sense now. Her story's starting to make sense.
What?
Addison's story.
Nah,
You sloppy and then you're angry.
Brother, stop it.
Hey, shout out to Addison.
Editors, cut this out, yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm fucking. This is the clip. I'm gonna send to Addison, and she's gonna put it all over fucking.
No.
Nah, she don't share shit.
She don't share shit,
No,
but
no,
for her
no.
vlog, she's vlogging.
I hope we vlog this Saturday. We're supposed
Where
to
you
do
guys
some, her house. So her birthday was last Saturday. I believe I'm not wrong. They didn't do anything, so this Saturday we're gonna have like local carne asada to celebrate her birthday in a way. So I told him like, hey, get your stuff ready so we could vlog a bit, you know.
Get mics.
I hope so.
That's what they need now.
I'm gonna take these
all they need
mics.
is mics, fool. Loki, they have the camera already. All they have to do, fool, is just get those fucking mics from fucking TikTok. Just fucking plug this shit in, get an audio recorder on their phone, and that's it, bro. Just put it right there, and then as soon as they edit, just match the audio to the visual, and that's it. You're done.
You gotta force them, bro. You fucking smack them.
I'm probably go be the cameraman.
And then that'd be sick.
Then I'm gonna get drunk, so.
and then all the footage is gonna be sloppy and blurry.
You're gonna be like the fucking fools from like the 80s or 90s that supposedly would catch UFOs way or witches and shit, and then like I don't know, you can't see shit.
All blurry,
way, all fucked up, way. Or like some of the fools that be fighting way,
Yeah.
and then the cameraman just fucking sucks.
So she has a dog. And if we be horny sometime, watch me just zoom into like that
to the flip stick.
Yeah.
Someone left their weed cap in here.
God, for a hot dog, perro caliente.
So you guys celebrating her birthday on Saturday?
Yeah, it's like a kickback. I told her like celebrate her birthday because she didn't do much, you know. So it's only right.
Oh, all right. What are you gonna get her as a gift? This is gonna come out after.
Yeah.
Right here.
Left and right.
Hell yeah.
Equal fights, equal rights, or whatever.
Hell
Equal
yeah.
rights, equal fights.
Like
Equal
everybody
rights,
says,
equal
rated E for everybody.
Oh, Mr. Cat.
Shout out
Mr.
Mr.
Cat.
Yeah.
Mr. Cat. Oh, hi. And is everybody gonna get it or just her?
Oh, just her.
Catching fades with just her?
Imagine, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only right, you know. It was.
Oh yeah,
like a
21.
birthday gift.
Oh, talking about catching fades, fool. You know what video recently popped up on my feed? I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's this one dude that gets jumped. It's like an super old school like World Star video. If anybody remembers World Star, fucking this dude gets jumped by a bunch of kids, bunch of dudes basically. I don't know if this dude is like in high school or a little bit older than that, but the dude is pretty young, and so this dude gets jumped, and then literally like his mom like goes around and drives him to like different places where his bullies were, bro, or the people that jumped him, and he jumps everybody one by one. Fool. He beats the shit out of everybody one by one. That's just crazy. You never seen that?
It wasn't T-Bud?
Nah.
I never seen that one.
Never seen that one?
Right now, I'm like over here trying to like all like really like.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it's crazy because they jump him, right? And then literally one of the first fool, he finds him before he's going to school, like entering school, and he beats the shit out of that fool, like almost in the parking lot, I guess, of where like the teachers hang out. Because then the teachers come out like, hey, stop that. And that fool just gets on top of that fool, and that fool just whamming on that fool.
Yeah, imagine your mom straight up in the morning. Hey, you better go beat them.
Yeah, and then his mom drives him like to another fool's house, and then like he rings the bell. And like, hey, bro, like, you jumped me.
Good morning.
Like come outside, bro. Like, you jumped me. And that fool gets down with that fool,
It was a kid or what?
Yeah, it's like a dude, bro. Like probably he was probably in high school.
Wait. All right. I was gonna say it's like a dude. Is
like
girl, like,
your mom?
No, it's probably like a dude in high school, probably.
A senora, like older lady just driving around.
Yeah, and the lady, like his mom was just recording, like, as he's jumping on his foot. And then one of the last fools, he also like that fool's mom tells him to also go outside, and they go at it, fool. And that fool,
the mom,
the other mom of the kid that jumped him. So so then they start getting down 1-on-1, and that fool like.
What about the mom? Did they fight?
Nah, they didn't fight.
Oh,
he was just beating up like all the dudes like one by one, and then the last fool he like need him, bro, and the dude just kind of like stops and shit, and then his mom tells him like, nah, like keep on going, you know, because like they basically like kicked you and jumped you and all that shit, and then as this fool's kind of like borderline basically on the verge of getting knocked out, fool just on top of that fool just fucking punching the shit out of that fool. It's like an old ass World Star video, dog.
I haven't seen that one.
It popped up, way.
I was talking about fights. Did you guys see the clips of the fights this weekend for the 49ers Rams game?
Nah,
I saw the Raiders and the Charger one though, like a few weeks ago. The preseason one, I think.
No, I think
it was that one.
A couple weeks ago. They played.
Yeah, they played a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So what happened? Mexicans getting down?
Yeah.
Nah, just 49ers fans versus Rams fans. Basically, there was one video where it was kind of funny because some guys just like backing up a little bit, and then like I think it was a left jab. Boom, connects, and then like his girl's like getting in the way, and his girl's like swinging on the dude.
I saw that one.
And then it's funny because that fool, and he like kind of the people like you can see like in the video like some people got like some guy in a black shirt got mad because like girls rushing you, you're not trying to fight her, so you kind of brush her off, so that's what he does. So it looks like people in the video are like, oh, like chill, but he gets away from them and then he puts I don't know if it was him or his homie gets a nice shot on that fool and like rocks him. And then I think it's his homie in the video, just rocks him. And the girls over here fighting like the first dude. And then over here on the side, her man's getting rocked, and then their homie with a black shirt that was just like trying to like stop or jump in. All he does is like square up, doesn't do anything. Nah. And then I seen another one like outside of it where they're like arguing, and then like some dude just lets some other guy just get a nice one, boom, in the face. Then they zoom in on his face, little chintondo right here. His lip is like all busted, like bleeding and all that. And then he's all drunk. He's like,
yeah. Nah, there's a funnier one, bro. Like a few weeks ago, I don't know if it was the Chargers and the Rams or the Chargers and the Rams or against the Raiders, but basically it was like a football like fight outside of the fucking stadium too. And it's funny because. Okay, so there's this dude. I'm pretty sure he was probably like a Rams fan, I'm guessing. And so like they're fucking wearing the same jerseys, right? And so one of the fools is fighting with like the fool from the opposite team, and they start getting down, huh? And then like the dude with the same jersey, like he separates them, but the other dude still punches the fool with the same jersey, right? And they both team up, and they knock out the other fool out,
It was recent?
This is recent. This is probably like preseason, fool. As a matter of fact, I want to say it was Raiders and fucking
it was Raiders Chargers.
Raiders Chargers,
Raiders Chargers played like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was for a preseason. Yeah, it was like a preseason thing, and I sent it to Jose actually. He's like, "Oh, fucking clowns."
Wait, did the Raiders who knocked out who? The Raiders fan?
They knocked out I think it was the Rams fan.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, whatever. That's the only win the Raiders are gonna get this year. Yeah. Bro, speaking of fighting and selling your soul, you know Neon is? You know Neon, right?
Yeah.
You know how he like
weirdo
sold his soul doing anything for clout?
Yeah.
There was something similar where like these kids in New York, they're gangbangers, right? They're like famous rappers, or like they're rappers famous now because they're dead, but like they're rappers. Okay. They jumped this kid with like a broomstick. Like a bunch of them started beating the shit out of this kid in the metro station, and then they guess this kid had a knife. The 14-year-old kid gets a knife and stabs him and unalives him in the metro station. And then a bunch of rap songs are made about like, oh, how you got stabbed. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's like Didi Osama.
Yeah, his homie.
Like
his homie. Yeah. And then there's the kid the 14-year-old gets stabbed and game over. Yeah. Dead in the metro. Mm-hmm. And then some I guess op made a song in a dance. And the dance is basically like him making fun of him getting stabbed. But Neon was doing the dance on live, making fun of multiple times. He said, and he's like proud of it. He went like the neighborhood of the dude. He went to the neighborhood to hang out with the dudes, and I think eventually they got up to him, and he made it like they made him apologize, like, oh, say sorry to his mom, say sorry to his dad, say sorry to his cousin, like a list of people he had to say sorry to, and like he's obviously fucking scared shitless because he's a little bitch.
Yeah, because they live a fucking totally different reality. Because I remember, bro, like there was an instance too where I think he was partying like somewhere down in Hollywood and shit. And that fool was talking about like, hey, bro, like let's go to Figgy, you know, Figueroa, right? Like for those that don't know, it's like a place where you get fucking Chinese food, right? Like seafood from women.
It's one of the seven wonders of the world.
The seven wonders of the world.
Yeah.
What Figgy? What's
Figueroa? Between down Gage all the way to Manchester. Don't act like you don't know.
L.A. or
New York.
New York?
Not for L.A. Yeah.
Figueroa in L.A.
Oh, Fig on Fig between.
He's trolling you.
I know you taking a couple strolls down just for some eye candy.
Our first podcast, our second podcast was all about Figueroa.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Magic. We have a friend out there, Magic Mouth. She's a beautiful girl, but she. So
bring her on.
Bro, I've thought about it, but I don't want to go down there and look for her because I don't know what she looks like anymore.
You have to go down there and look for her.
Yeah, I mean, we met her 4 years ago.
Reporting live
from Figueroa. I'm not down to go to Figueroa.
I'm not down.
Which is crazy.
Oh yeah, but basically he was talking about like coming down to South Central, and his bodyguards are like, "Bro, you're stupid. Like we're not going down there. Like you're fucking being idiotic right now." Yeah. And it's like they live a totally different reality, bro. And then when like shit's the fan is like, "Oh, I don't fucking know." Like, yeah, you did, bro. Yeah. Like you know exactly where the fuck you're at.
That's why his the big dude he would always run with. He's
Leon.
Leon.
The security guard.
He's not with him anymore.
He's
with like Sneeko, I think, or something like that.
Didn't the fool get in trouble for doing some bullshit out there in Abu Dhabi or something like that?
Who
Leon?
Yeah.
He was locked up, no?
Yeah.
Oh, for what? Recording without permission or something.
Mm-hmm,
I think they're very strict.
Mm-hmm.
I think permission.
Yeah, it's like one of the I was seeing like the list of like top safest countries in the world, and Abu Dhabi is like number 5.
Safest?
Yeah, Abu Dhabi is like number 5.
Safest.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Kuwait's number 1, which is weird.
Kuwait's number 1, and El Salvador just recently made the list of top 10, I believe. Yeah, so that's crazy,
bro. Ifus could never.
Oh, you're Salvadorian, huh?
Ifus could never keep talking smack.
Speaking of Figgy, look at this shit. Some fool stole a fucking Metro bus.
Oh,
you saw that shit?
After shooting somebody on the bus too.
Yeah,
that's what they said. I seen the
I think I reposted it or sent it to you.
I seen the headline. It said,
"You see a chick there?"
Yeah, he shot somebody and then stole
and he took the fucking bus, bro.
Look at the fucking cops.
They need like 3 of those supposed to do a pit maneuver on it.
Fuck.
I sent you that shit, no?
No, you posted it.
Yeah, I reposted that shit.
Bro, you see, this is gonna they'll see it later, but like it's a clip of a big ass Metro bus, the big ones, and like what 10, 15 cop cars behind it, but you see like it's on Figueroa, so you see the chicks just like waiting to get picked up and shit, having a view.
Fool, talking about that, I knew some fools, way. I'm not gonna say no names, bro, but some people know this story already.
Butters?
Nah, not this fool. So I know some fools that I grew up with. These fools, and you probably could search a story and find it out. These fools stole a Mustang.
Oh,
I told you about this, right? So I had some. I wouldn't really call them my homies, fool, but we knew each other and shit. Acquaintances, you could say. And these fools stole a Mustang, way, and they took it all over like LA, way. They went to Hollywood, like they had a whole ass police chase for like about almost like an hour or so, way. Yeah, like fucking. They were doing donuts. As a matter of fact, I think they were doing donuts around like the big like tour buses that they have in Hollywood. They were doing donuts around that shit.
So to your left, you'll see some nice residential LA
Victorian house. Oh yeah.
And then while this was over here doing a fucking
this is what they call Sunday Fun Day in Los Angeles.
Low key.
I mean, that's part of culture.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is. And then these fools did like a whole tour relay basically in the Mustang that they stole away, and then they literally they went back to the hood way, and then all the homies came out, and they were all taking pictures with like the Mustang and shit. Yeah, bro.
While the helicopter's on top.
The helicopter's on top, and the police were coming in, and literally like before the cops came, because they kind of like lost the cops a little bit. They literally had like a 15-minute session of photos with the homies and themselves and shit.
What they do though after that? They
got locked up.
I mean, like after taking that photo shoot, like they scattered or they just...
Yeah, well, they scattered, and those fools, the 2 fools that stole the car, they just like they were just posted on the hood for waiting to fucking get arrested.
Oh, they caught. Oh,
they didn't run.
They didn't run. No, they just did like the whole hour of like chasing, because fool like
there's no point in running.
Yeah, there's no point in running. They're gonna fucking
catch
them.
The helicopter there, fucking everybody.
Yeah, but you know, like I'll tell you guys later what actually like really happened, but the whole point is like they got out, and then like one of them actually got locked back, got locked up again because of the fact that after he got released, that fool fucking stole a bike at UCLA, and he kind of tried to do the same thing. Oh, well, and I never really heard from him, so I don't know. That's
not as cool. Not as cool.
Yeah, not as cool.
Not as cool.
Yeah, where'd they even get the Mustang?
Huh?
Where'd they get the Mustang?
I don't know, low key. I really don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was stolen, and then they just did like a whole. I was watching the fucking the
world tour.
Yeah, they did a whole LA tour, and then like
GTA real life,
bro.
And then they fucking stopped in South Central, like near the school where I was supposed to go to, like down in like 50 something way.
Hawkins?
Like Central, huh?
Hawkins or Fremont?
Nah, I was supposed to go to my Angelo right there on 54th and Avalon.
Oh, I know.
Deep down
that
there.
Little park across the street.
Yeah. So fucking
fuck.
So I stopped right there, and then I guess like they were calling everybody like. That they knew, fool, and like all the homies and shit, like, hey, fool, come out, way, like, low key, you know, we have this Mustang or whatever, and so fool, like, I kid you not, fool, these fools had like a ball of people just come out, fool, and they were all like posing and shit. Like,
they would have been smart. They would have done the Too Fast and Furious when like they go into, you know, when they go into the garages and then they have all these cars and then they just scatter.
Oh yeah, they should have done that. Fuck, imagine, bro, if. Yeah, if you're there, call up your homies, like, hey, pull up your whip. And distract
that would have been cool too, but yeah, those fools just fucking waited until like the police came and they just like, ah, fuck it, you know.
I'm assuming this one, the bus is doing the same shit. He's probably live streaming this shit.
Oh no, supposedly he had shot somebody.
Yeah, and that's like the worst vehicle to fucking the worst getaway vehicle.
The bus,
bro. What the fuck?
Ain't no way, because you know it's a little too big for them to do a pit maneuver. So you could.
But they didn't run out of gas eventually.
You think anybody was on the bus?
The bus driver was.
He's probably the one that got shot.
Nah, I doubt it. He probably shot somebody and then was like, "Hey, get the fuck off the fucking."
It said on the thing that he shot somebody, a passenger, a fellow passenger, and then he took it hostage. You know, the bus.
And I'm sure everybody just dipped as soon as. I'm sure like heard the shot. The driver opened the doors and they all ran.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, because those shits. Yeah,
because they gave that bus driver a raise. A fucking raise.
He can probably get workers' comp, emotional damage, emotional trauma, shit like that. No,
sue too.
You can sue fucking Metro City, and but like that shit is gonna run out of gas eventually. They can't pit maneuver it. That's true.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean,
you just have to wait until they die. Like you said, the gas runs out. You have to wait for it.
Damn, those shits probably have a big ass gas tank, so they're probably still at it right now.
Bro, look, that was like a day ago.
It was a day ago, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably got caught this morning,
bro. They're still.
They're still going.
I'm gonna look it up because it's possible if it was. I don't think
he was on live right now.
But I'm sure he was on live. Just like fuck it. This is like my last day of freedom. Attempted murder. I'm gonna have fun. My homies.
No, it's not attempted murder. That's a murder, right?
Yeah, he killed him. Murder.
Oh, he killed somebody. You shot and killed him.
I don't know if he died, but he shot somebody.
Bus stolen in Los Angeles. Let's see what pops up. He spelled Los Angeles like that.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in school.
Deadly hijacking. That means someone did die.
Yeah.
Booked for murder. You got him. Who knew?
He's about to be on the podcast next, right?
You can call it the 9.
What the fuck? There, bring that fool in a fucking straight jacket.
Oh, that's crazy. The fucking, I guess the bus driver put like, I guess he can change like the numbers and letters and shit, and he put like a
like a SOS.
Yeah, 911 call police. That's fucking crazy. So I guess he had enough time to fucking.
Yeah,
I think so too. Cause today or yesterday, I seen some bus say "slay." It said Los Angeles slay.
Like a Instagram handle or some shit.
Yeah, like on the top like that. It said Los Angeles slay. And I was just like, what?
How much for them to follow hood rats?
Cause they put like, go Dodgers. Yeah, that shit.
You know, but I thought I used to think it was like programmed, like somebody programmed it, you know, and like, all right, these buses are gonna say go Dodgers, these buses are gonna say this.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you could, as the bus driver, you could type it in. Yeah. You know? But that's pretty cool. Imagine you get a homie that works for MTA. Hey, bro.
Put me on, bitch.
See, so the guy did die. It was at 1 a.m. I first saw a bus stop on 117th Figueroa.
All right, I take that one.
No, well, 117th Street. I don't know what line it was.
It's 117th Street.
The 51, 52, 51 maybe?
That's the one that runs down.
There were so they deployed the spike strips during the chase. But eventually came stop at 69 meters. So, bro, from Figueroa to downtown. From Figueroa, from 117th Figueroa to fucking 6th Street in downtown. It took them a while. It took them a while.
Especially 1 in the morning.
1 a.m.
Imagine all the people that live down Figueroa just getting woken up just as it passes by.
Taking suspect into custody. Multiple gunshot wounds taken to the hospital. He was pronounced dead.
There was a fool a few years ago that stole a taxi. Remember? And that fool was fucking throwing out the taxi money. They were throwing out the taxi money, bro, and all the fucking people from the hood were coming out, getting the cash, right? And that sometimes he would go through like the same street, and the fools were high fiving him and shit, dabbing him up. Wait, you remember that shit? Damn, bro. That's a hood shit right there, bro. People were coming outside and dapping him up and shit.
There was a bank robber too. Did they know on the freeway?
I don't know. I just remember the taxi dude.
The taxi? Like it was just coins or what the fuck?
Nah, bro.
Coins? Throwing out coins? Bills, right? Quarters at
on a taxi?
On a taxi?
Sounds like it would hurt. People throwing quarters at you, man.
Like a fucking bolo?
Lose your eyes and shit.
Rather than running to it, I'll run away.
Higher than a bolo? When you throw fucking change at kids?
Mexican, man.
Oh, Salvadorans don't do that?
No. Oh, sometimes, yeah. But I stay away, especially when they have quarters. Huh? Cause I've been in one where like they put quarters in it or something like that, and all you hear is the corners like
you're throwing quarters and shit, and then like you're having fun sometimes. So you see a little kid and you fucking throw a penny at him.
A little kid that
allegedly.
You get mad at him.
Just throw a fucking little. It's the same thing with the candy. Throw the candy at the kids.
This motherfucker.
When you don't have kids, you wanna you wanna experience everything. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What do you mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
That sounds like a fucking physical abuse.
Bro, do you know what's going on in Mexico right now? Oh, fuck, my knee hurts.
Oh, that's crazy.
Bro, this is lady.
Wait, but first explain like the background, like what's going on, so you can understand.
Explain to a non-Mexican.
Mexico, so
I don't watch Univision.
Mexico's not as safe as Salvador. Yeah, let's begin with that.
Mexico's at war between the people that control shit on the elected people, and then there's one city, Culiacan. You heard Culiacan, right? Yeah. It's Culiacan. They're fighting each other, right? So and people are they're barricading their houses and they're staying inside, except one lady, Doña Marta. Doña Marta's out there. I'll show you the video right now. There's a little old ass. No, she.
With a fucking
the opposite. She's doing a civil service. This lady's out there with her fucked up driving skills. One, she can't drive for shit, and you'll see why right now. She sells watches and perfumes. Badass old fucking lady. Watch, I'll show you. Here, let's see. I sent it to you, no?
You be walking around with like a bulletproof vest and all that.
Or like a bulletproof car.
Yeah.
No, it's not bulletproof.
Not bulletproof.
Imagine the panaderos and the pizza people that go down in the hood and they do that too. Bulletproof windows and everything.
Doña Marta.
They've actually arrested the fool that sold pizza in our block. The fool that would sell pizza. Remember, he went to a takeover and started doing donuts, and he took away his car.
I've seen a video of somebody doing that. It was them.
It was them. It was the pizza guy. Yeah.
Like in a Little Caesars shit. Look at that. That's your car. That's Doña Marta, and she's
still driving that.
Bro. Yeah. And you can this video of her driving. You can see why it's like that. It's just old. She shouldn't be driving.
Bumper cars
everywhere. Yeah, going on the fucking the sidewalk and shit. But she's out there in the middle of a war in Mexico. Just slanging fucking perfumes and watches. She's a gangster as a fucking lady.
Entrepreneur.
Bro, yeah.
Supply and demand right there.
See if I can find a video of her driving.
That's fine.
But then I think I saw a video that she went viral, and I think Spark with a Chevy sponsored her a new Chevy Spark. So she has a new car, a fresh car.
Spark is like a small ass car?
Yeah, it's this little fucking.
They should got her a big ass trocota.
Fucking.
I don't know. Wait, okay.
Wait. She got a fucking.
You should see what happens to a big trocota.
This bitch on the fucking sidewalk and shit. That's her. Just randomly fucking.
God damn! What's up with these cars?
Bro, it's a war right now, bro.
This lady, sorry, Doña Marta.
That bitch.
That's kind of funny though. It's funny because all the other cars in the video are like just zooming.
Doña Marta, do you guys have one? Doña Marta in Salvador?
I know a Niña Marta.
The fuck is that?
That's like a Doña Marta.
Like a little girl, a little fucking Karen.
No, that's like a family friend. That's the only Doña Marta I know. It's like an older family friend.
Older family friend. Is she as bald? Is she as down as Doña Marta? No. She's not as down, huh?
No, I never heard of nothing like that.
This bitch is down. She's down, bro. You know what's down there, bro? 1,000 fucking loot bottles. What the fuck is that? What's going on with that? The fucking the lubricants.
I don't know.
The baby oil.
Low-key, Johnson & Johnson is gonna go broke without P Diddy.
Costco too.
Oh yeah, what's up with Costco? What the fuck happened with Costco? Well, I heard that they're involved somehow.
Nah, that was just what the lawyer said.
Yeah, the lawyer said that he bought majority of them from Costco from what is it, bulk purchases?
Bulk wholesale and shit. Really?
Wholesale purchases from Costco. That's why he has so much.
Oh, as a way to defend it.
Yeah, it's like you could. I mean, if you think about it. Same thing happened with COVID when everybody was buying the toilet paper, you know. So maybe he was planning for summer.
For the next pandemic.
Yeah.
The fuck you need baby oil in the next pandemic? A rash? I don't know. But what the fuck? What's the deal? What's going on with P Diddy, Sean Combs?
Fucking in trouble for sex trafficking and racketeer.
I think it just happens, man. You know, a lot of things go under. We don't see it, but you know, you hear it. You don't believe it until like boom, it happens. Just like R. Kelly. This fool, like all of them, you know, it's like, a lot of people are coming out now, you know, saying that stuff has happened to them in the past, traumatized from it.
From P Diddy's parties?
Yeah, no, like P
Diddy,
parties,
famous people,
studios, him and his assistants or his people, like raping people and all that. I seen one that a woman, she got raped like in 2001. That just hurt that P Diddy and like somebody in his team or something like that. Like she woke up like chained up or like restrained into like a bed and they were like, you know, going in on her type of thing.
At a random party or a P Diddy party?
No, like I don't even think it was a party or anything. Like it was just at home, you know.
Oh
stuff
shit!
Like that.
But it's kind of funny because they asked some celebrities and some celebrities are like, nah, like I wasn't there. And then you look at fucking videos from videos or photos from like 2001.
The LeBron video ain't nothing like a P Diddy party.
Ain't no part like a P Diddy party, like a Diddy party. It didn't. Drewski was at a P Diddy party. He's like, oh yeah, I was at the party, but I don't know what. I didn't go past the fucking revolving doors.
People that were like, oh, we fucking leave by like 12 a.m. because after that, like
that's when the good shit.
The freak offs. They call them the freak offs, right?
I thought it was just like orgies, but it's deeper.
And then the lawyer was all like, "Oh, the freak offs? Oh, back in my time, we used to call those threesomes."
Oh, I saw that shit. That was the defendant?
Defending, yeah, he was trying to defend.
Freak offs, threesomes?
Yeah. But I think it's more like an orgy thing, though.
Yeah, but plus like sex trafficking.
That's
why it's illegal.
Well, I've seen something too that they're calling sex trafficking, getting like flying people out.
Oh yeah. That's true. If they come from out of state, it's technically it's like
You know, but and I've seen somebody put like, man, if that's considered sex trafficking, then a bunch of us celebrities do it. There's a bunch of them fly girls out. You know?
Oh yeah.
And then eventually have sex with them after they fly them out.
That's technically sex trafficking, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I heard Joe Rogan talking about it. If you get a blowjob from a girl from Ohio in LA. You fly that lady out.
Yeah, you fly her out. You're basically
you're Epstein, basically. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
I did that too. Then
we're all going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't have the money to fly the bitch out. If I fly to them, what is that? Reverse?
Yeah.
Or they're sex trafficking me.
I'm fly out everywhere. Wait.
Also, so if I fly to Ohio, they're sex trafficking me. I'm the victim.
Not the state. If a girl.
That's right, but if I fly to a girl's house and
if she pays for it though.
Yeah, if she pays for it.
Oh, that's fucking
If you
smart.
got it like that.
Me too, reverse me too. Uno, reverse card. Hey, brother, that's how we stand. That's how we fight for equality. What are you gonna say?
Nothing.
Nothing. I thought you had a fucking.
Nah, look, I'm hearing your Discord way, your TED Talk way.
Discord.
I'm trying to take down some notes. I might want to get sex trafficked. Not just fucking with you.
That's fucking.
Pause.
Dude. That's too far, dude. That's worse than what P Diddy did.
Chill.
Making fun of it's worse. Oh, bro. Speaking of making fun, bro, you know,
flagrant.
But the other one, shits and gigs.
Who's that?
Shits and gigs. It's like a
British podcast.
A British podcast, two black dudes, and like I don't know what they talk about. Like I just know because it's controversy, but I guess they're like what I've seen is like their core audience is like black people.
Who are they? Who are the names of the people on?
They're just like a black British like celebs basically.
Yeah,
C-level celebs.
It's like a big podcast.
So what are they talking about?
Probably bullshit. I think it's just bullshit.
That we're doing
probably.
Here, yeah.
Like it's not. I don't think it's like a sports or like a Wall Street one. I think it's just like them talking shit.
Yeah.
And I think they're comedians too, maybe. But that I don't know. That I don't know.
Media, bro,
yeah, like bullshitting it. But these guys went on Flagrant. You know Flagrant? Andrew Schultz.
Yeah.
They went on Andrew Schultz's podcast, and Andrew Schultz made a joke about black girls because you know like the black girl effect. You know what the black girl effect is?
Oh, when they get with a white guy or like somebody, like their style changes.
Their style changes, and the joke was the black dude said, "Oh yeah, they get a buzz cut, a lineup, they get fresh shades or whatever." And then Andrew Schultz was like, "Oh, it's not them changing; it's they're losing their hair because of the stress of being with the girl that talks so much shit, a black girl, right?" And then said, "Oh, they grow the beer out as padding for when the bitch hits him, right?" That was a joke. Everybody fucking lost. It was funny in the moment. Everybody lost their fucking mind, including those two British dudes, whatever, shits and giggles. Yeah. All they did was laugh. That's it. All they did was laugh, right? Bro, these fuckers are getting ate up on their in their comment section because their audience is black chicks. Yeah, that. Because they didn't stand up for their fucking people or whatever.
Yeah, people are sensitive. They can't take a joke. Huh?
And they fucking apologized. Like, oh, we're sorry, bro. It's like,
well, at that point, since they have a platform, they have to.
But they blamed it on Andrew, which, I mean, that's
always blame it on the white man.
Always blame it on the white man. But Andrew didn't play that shit. Andrew was like, bro, you guys asked to cut shit out, and we cut shit out. Guess what? You didn't ask to cut out that fucking joke. Hard. And then you fools laughed, and then I think like we were talking about it. If you apologize, you give the people canceling you the power over you.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with Andrew Schultz. Grab your nuts and fucking defend what you stood for. You know, you stand for something or die for nothing at the end of the day. But honestly, I agree with Andrew Schultz, and I don't think they should have apologized. It was just a simple joke. But nowadays, people take simple jokes and they just, turn.
And they didn't even say the joke. They just laughed at it.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
Like, that's what you see. But the thing, like, you could laugh at it. Yeah, it was funny in the moment, but it's like, damn, what do you want me to do? Like, and then I'm pretty, like he said, if they didn't like it or something, they would have asked to cut it out, and they didn't. So it's like, you're true. You're right.
You know what that shit reminds me of? That shit reminds me of like when the bad kid would do something in class, and then everybody would start laughing. And the teacher would ask this dumbass question. Do you guys think it's funny? It's like, bro, in your mind, you want to say, well, yeah, bitch. Like, we're all laughing but you. That's what it feels like.
That's what it feels like, yeah. So, like, if you ever slip up on a podcast, talk shit about Doña Marta or Niña Marta, don't apologize. Never fucking apologize. All right, buddy?
All right.
So, if you want to say something mean right now, you have...
I have the platform to do something.
Yeah, we'll give you a minute. Just... tell us how you feel about Salvadorians.
I love them. Okay. When I went, my mom didn't even let me talk to the girls.
Nah. Oh, that's dangerous, bro.
My mom, like, she low key kept an eye on me. When I would go out with my cousins, it'll be a different story. But when she was with me, she'll pull my shirt, or she'll like pinch me, like make sure don't look at them.
Look at them. They're crazy, huh?
No. She just like what she told me straight up when I was over there. She's like, "There's a million of them over there in the United States. Why do you want one from here?" And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, papers over here, huh?
Yeah, I was like, there's all different races, all different mixtures out there. Like, why are you gonna stick with a Salvadorian girl? You're gonna need to fly her out, get her papers on that.
Sex trafficking.
Yeah. And then low-key, I was like, all right, mom. But then I was like, man, the dog in me was just like, when she wasn't around.
It's like, bro, think about it like this, right? And respects to everybody. But when you have Kool-Aid, you put water. You get one little packet of Kool-Aid. You put a gallon of water. What happens? It tastes like water. It tastes like shit. But if you just put a little bit of water in that shit, it's just sweet. That's what it's like being with a Salvadorian from Salvador, from the roots. They're sweeter down there. Because over here they get fucking toxic.
I was lucky. Like, what is it we're going with? Like, where is he going?
They get watered down. Once they cross the border, they get watered down. Gio's not the same anymore. You're born here.
I'm not. Like, yeah, I'm watered down.
You're born here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure. Making sure.
Yeah, because I don't even have the typical Salvadorian accent. Like, people have told me they thought when I speak Spanish, they think I'm Mexican because of the way. And, like, I've gone with both sides, but I speak majority English. Like,
English?
Yeah, like, some of my cousins I've come from over there, when, like, they have that accent. I don't, like...
I don't know. I'm not even going to try.
Oye, vos cipote, like that, you know? Like,
yeah.
And then, like, they do it, like, that's natural to them, but I can't do it, like... Nah, like that. They call me cero. Nah, they call me cerote sometimes. Cerotito.
Wait, say it again? Say it again?
Cerotito.
Okay, good.
That's going to be a fucking soundbite.
Don't apologize. But do you agree that they're better down there? They're sweeter. They're more... They get pregnant faster.
Authentic.
Authentic. But you're right though. Just don't stay away from chicks over there because
because honestly, I see it with my dad. And my parents are together. He gets girlfriends here and over there.
Oh yeah.
And then sometimes like his girlfriend's over there. Like all he does is send them money.
Hey, have you ever gotten that offer? You know that offer that everybody always kind of like throws your way. The offer of like, hey, marry me for a quantity of money and
never.
Never?
I think that's what my mom was trying to like save me from in a way. Like my dumb ass was probably jumping some nice Salvadoran punani and get excited.
It's nice, bro. It's nice.
And all that, and then I get all culado and then. So I think that's what she was trying to like protect me from. But I've never had that offer.
Never had that offer.
But that's why I was like, that's what I'm saying. I look at my dad and I'm like, fuck, fool. Like, what are you doing? Like, fool be sending money to these girls. And I'm like, you don't even fuck them every day. You only fuck them every 6 months when you go out there.
That's
like,
better than fucking paying for OnlyFans though, for sure. Cause there's some fools over there fucking wasting probably.
Yeah, too. You can say.
So your dad's a passport, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't consider him a passport, bro, because he's not going other countries. All he's doing is going to
his own
Salvador.
country. He's from El Salvador.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're going to your home country, tasting the sweet Kool-Aid on there. Yeah. Follow in his footsteps.
I don't know,
bro. Come on. You have a job. You have podcasts. Are you gonna be famous one day?
Imagine. As quick as I get famous, they're gonna look at these dates and cancel me.
Fucking hit up Doña Marta or Niña Marta. Hit up Marta.
No. We don't talk about her.
No, why?
She's with the black magic stuff.
Ooh.
They're not the same after that, huh?
Damn, bro.
Huh?
Wait, what? Black magic?
Black magic.
Black dude?
No.
Oh, witchcraft.
Well, not on the witchcraft side, but more like she's in that realm, though.
Santeria.
Yeah. No.
But around that.
Yeah, in that realm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, talking about that, I heard this crazy ass story this week. Just kind of like since fuck it, we're in the season either way. It was this lady fool that it was this little girl, and a fucking psychologist was kind of like telling the story. This little girl would go with her maternal grandmother, and they'd hang out together. And apparently, like every week, they'd hang out, and her grandmother would have people over. They would have people over for a few days, and not for a few days, a few hours. So she would have people over for a few hours, and they would like hang out together. And then apparently sometimes like the grandma's visitors would bring kids, and like while the grandma was busy with her visitors, the girl would play with the little kids that would come over. And sometimes there'd be instances where they would hang out with like the kids next door or whatever. And the little girl got super attached to her grandmother, and she was really happy with her grandmother and was looking forward to spending every weekend with her grandmother and whatnot. And like they would talk to these visitors that they would have every weekend, the kids, and then she was very in tune with like nature, so she liked playing with dogs, plants and shit. Like she would sing to the plants, like the little girl and the grandmother. And apparently one week, bro, the little girl, her maternal grandmother was busy, so they had to send her over to her paternal grandmother. But the little girl didn't want to, because she was so attached to her grandmother and whatnot. And then so she went to her maternal grandmother, to her paternal grandmother, and then apparently, bro, like the grandmother there, her house was in back of what's that shit called? Like a trainway, pasaban train, pasaban train and stuff. And so like the maternal grandmother, like would always have to keep her eyes on her because of the fact that if she goes to the train, like she's gonna get ran over and whatnot.
She's gonna head to the north.
Yeah, she's gonna meet El Jesucristo and whatever, And so there was an instance, bro, where she's like, you know what, like let's not like hang around this like my patio. So let's go outside and go to the swami or whatever. Like let's just walk around basically, so I don't have to worry about you like running towards the fucking train or whatnot. So they went out, bro, and they went to the swami or whatever. And then she's seen that her grandmother, the grandmother saw that her granddaughter was acting kind of weird, and then she was like, it looked like she was talking to somebody for like on a stand or whatever. And then the little girl comes back, and like her grandmother's like, hey, like like what the fuck are you, like basically like what's wrong with you, or like who you talking to or whatever. Like, oh yeah, like there's this little boy that just was kind of weird. Like he didn't look weird, but the way that he acted was weird. And her grandmother was like, what? Like basically like nobody's there. And so she goes, they go back home, fool, and then like it seemed at one point like she like once again like the little girl goes to like the yard or whatever, and like she runs towards the train, almost like going towards like the train, like running, and then like her grandmother again stops her like, hey, like what are you doing, whatever. And then she's like, oh, like there's like little kids like walking, like going towards like the train. Like I want to go like chase like the kids that are in the backyard with you. She's like, what the hell, like low key, like you're tripping and whatnot. And she's all like, oh, like what about your grandma, your other grandma? Like does she let you play with all these kids and whatnot? She's all like, yeah, like she even lets like visitors and all these kids like come in, like they're like the same kids. And then she just starts tripping, bro. And then she tells her, like, hey, like, don't fucking hang around with that. Like, the grandma just kind of goes berserk, bro. She's like, oh, like, don't hang out with, like, that side of your grandma, whatever, and whatnot. And then, like, her parents come, bro. And, like, her parents and the mom of the dad basically have a whole ass, like, argument and shit. Like, hey, like, your daughter is, like she's seeing shit. And yeah, bro, true enough, like literally, like they have a whole conversation apparently with like the maternal grandmother, and the maternal grandmother apparently had like the don, like the el don, like to like talk to like dead people, and so did the little girl, and so like everybody that would come and visit, and the kids that would be following her around, were all dead, fool.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it was trippy as fuck.
Were they like the children of the people?
Yeah, they got ran over by the train.
And they're
dead, fool. Like they're just like kids that like just stayed there apparently, bro.
So like when she would like go talk to them, she'll open up like that.
Yeah, like that world, bro, basically. And so she didn't want her like to open up the gate and shit and like go and like basically get lost or die like
with the other kids.
With other kids, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was trippy as fuck.
Damn, that's trippy. That's scary as fuck. Imagine, what do you do? You put it down? That's your daughter?
Nah, but believe it or not.
What?
what do you do?
What'd you say? You put her down as your daughter?
You put her down as your daughter?
That's what you said.
No, like, what do you do?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you do? What the fuck? Your daughter?
Like you put her down, like you kill her, like a
yeah,
dog.
like, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
yeah, who would say that? Why? What would you do? Your daughter's seen shit. Your kid's seen shit. And then you look it up, like, oh yeah, fucking Freddy died here.
Yeah, like,
and she's playing with Freddy. What do you do? You fucking.
But it's cool because that guy also talks about like how a lot of people though, like it's not really also that they also see dead people, but he also talked about a lot of instances where like people are actually like schizophrenic,
bro.
So it's kind of like he's had all types of cases, he says, but some people like I guess he actually believes that there's some people out there that actually like see the dead and whatever.
Or they're schizophrenic.
Or they're schizophrenic, one or more. But he says for the most part, like 80% of the time, they're schizophrenic. Like they're people that actually like need mental help, mental assistance.
You know what's crazy? That's on Tuesday. I saw a movie with the exact same plot. Concept? Never let go. That exact same plot. The mom sees something, and the plot or like the it's like a thriller, psychological thriller. You don't know what's going on, but like either she has this thing. But she sees like people that she's killed.
Oh shit.
Or she's
killed them.
She's killed them.
Oh shit.
Because she thinks they're evil, and then she's either schizophrenic, which is part of like that's one option, or they're actual spirits.
Oh fuck. What's it called?
Never Let Go. Have you seen it?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. It came out this week or last week. Halle Berry. You know Halle Berry?
Hell yeah, I know Halle Berry.
Where do you know her
she
from?
She better not be on no fucking Diddy party.
X-Men? She was an X-Men?
It was Storm.
Yeah.
Which one's Storm?
She was also a Catwoman.
Yeah, she came out in the first ones, like the first three, X1, X2, X3. She's Storm. She's playing Storm in it.
What are her powers? What does Storm have?
You don't know what Storm is?
Like Storm? Like actual Storm? She controls storms?
The weather.
Bro, the weather.
Oh, she controls the weather?
Lightning, make it cold, make it mist, foggy.
Rain.
Oh, I thought that was Phoenix. Did she do the same shit?
Phoenix was fire. That's Jean Grey.
Oh, okay. Well,
she's mind control too.
She's in it, and she still looks good. She's older, and she looks...
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack. Oh, what are you trying to say? Say what you're trying to say.
I don't think she looks that good anymore. Nah. Well, age, she's fairly older in her age already. She's like 50-something, 60 almost. You know?
Props.
Yeah. She does look, I guess you could say she does look good for the age she's at.
Yeah, she does.
If your dad brought Halle Berry home, would you be like, good shit, dude? Or you'd be like, oh, look at this old ass fucking motherfucker.
All right, you got me there.
Right? She'd be like, oh, good shit, Pops. Good shit, Pops. You're doing good.
I didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah. But like, what if we bring her home? What do you think?
If it probably has a big dick next to me.
Nah, I don't. Yeah. It's my personality, I think.
Or like, this is her personality?
I think so, yeah. If Halle Berry falls for me, if she sees this.
Teach me.
Teach you?
Personality?
You gotta drink the Kool-Aid. You gotta drink the Kool-Aid, bro. Well, we've talked about love on this podcast, on this episode. Are you single? You still single? You talking to anybody?
Yeah,
Tinder?
Single. I don't do Tinder.
210, 180?
I don't do none of that.
Finder?
Oh, no, 210. What was it? 5'8"?
5'8" to 10. It's crazy because my friend just sent me the clip from Allison saying like, "Oh, this was not 5'8" to 10 and all that." And but it was funny though because he had told me the same thing because he had seen the podcast and he's like, "Fool, you're not that exactly the same line she said." He had said it to me in person, and then he sent me the clip. He's like, "Fool, this is exactly the same shit I said." I'm like, "Fool, shut the fuck up."
Bro, they're burning you out, bro.
Yeah.
Believe what? Believe what?
Believe what I say.
Believe all women.
Don't believe everything you hear online or on the internet, right?
I want you to close the episode off with this is your message to all the beautiful big bitches out there. Why they should date you. Right now, we'll close it off with your final remarks. This is your application to the love world, Love Island, or whatever.
The Bachelor.
For Nia Marta, whatever.
I got a good credit score.
Good credit score?
I'm honest.
Okay, honest.
Write this down.
There you go.
All right. Average?
Packing.
Hey, that's...
I'm average. Average?
Yeah.
Average.
I was military. I know how to cook. No.
Oh, shit.
Never. I work with kids, so, you know.
You work with kids?
I know how to take care of kids. You know.
Good hairline?
Yeah, good hairline.
Beard?
A beard. There's no balding in my family.
Beautiful tan?
I'm a little burnt, but yeah, beautiful tan.
Beautiful tan in my world.
Athlete.
Yeah.
Athlete? At what? Oh, athlete?
My height starts with 5, so, you know, I'm 5'6", so.
Where the fuck did he do this? Athlete.
Except baseball.
That's fucked up.
Oh, because it's not a sport. Oh,
Maybe your own homies.
All right, you heard this here. This is the end. This is the end of the world. This is
the end of the world. I mean, we're pretty close.
Pretty close. Before the world ends, we're gonna find you love.
I'm fucking down.
What do you want? What do you want? Last message. Last message. What do you want?
Who do I want?
Yeah. What do you want? Like what kind of beautiful women?
Not any big backs.
No fat bitches.
I didn't say that.
All right. Goodbye, guys.